Hello. It says I'm live, so I am going to trust that everything is working okay so far. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome into the Monday Mood Check. My name is Alisa. This is Alisa's Adventures in Cruising. And since I just came back from a cruise, I just came back from a cruise to Mexico on the Carnival Firenze, and I probably talked to a lot of you over the weekend. On Saturday, I did my morning. I did my morning pop up. Wasn't really a pop up. She's here. Hey, Scott, how are you? Hey, Antoinette, thanks so much for coming in. I was going to say, I probably talked to you guys on Saturday and kind of gave a little bit of a rundown on that trip. But for those who were not with me then, I will happily tell you about the trip to Mexico on the Carnival Firenze. It was part of the group cruise with me and I. They're great hosts. It was their second time they've done lots of group cruises over the years, I think, but this was the second time for the official Me and I group cruise, and we had a blast. And we went to Mexico, and we got all kinds of stories about that. Working on blogs. There's a lot going on, but one of the things that I did while I was in Mexico was stop and get some snacks. And so the empty chair beside me will be filled with my lovely daughter in a little bit, so we can taste some of those snacks that I picked up in Mexico. Okay, let me go to the chat because I see everybody is happily saying hi, and I don't want to miss anybody. Hey, Denise, she's driving and listening. Thanks so much. Sea Lake Journeys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, chat. Just another manic Monday, the Bengals. Thank you, Budsy. I appreciate it. It was kind of a manic Monday, I have to say, but let me just say hello to everybody, and then I'll get to that. She's here. Hi, Scott. Hello, Mood Check fam. Yes, hello, Mood Check fam. How are you? I saw Antoinette come in. Good evening, Antoinette at Fun. Thank you. What's up, Scotty? Mishlav. Hi, Mishlav. Hi, and happy Monday to you. Thanks so much for coming in. Scott, Sea Lake Journey says, hello, Antoinette at Fun from Muncie. Hi, everyone from Scratch and Pete. Hi, Pete. Thanks so much for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Maggie's here. Hello, everyone. Hello, Maggie. I know the countdown is really on for Groupcation, so that is exciting. I wish I was going back with you to Alaska. That's going to be a great time. See Lake Journey saying hi to Maggie and Scratch and Pete. Hey, Marjorie. Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much. Chat from Controversial Cruising. I see Lake Journeys from Pete. Denise says she's driving and listening. Drive carefully. Mood check. Monday mood check at Alisa's Adventures in Cruising. Yes. Did I see some of these already? Sorry if I'm repeating. I just didn't want to miss anybody. Keisha's here. Hey, Keisha. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Maggie has 8 days into Groupcation. Awesome. Hey, Michael. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? Thank you. Hi, Kim. Kim says, hi, Alisa and everyone. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in. I really do. Well, it was kind of a manic Monday for me, but just because of work, work is always busy. Monday mornings are always a little, everybody has a meltdown is too strong of a word. Everybody gets relaxed over the weekend, and then you have to gear up, really fast for Monday morning and hit the ground running. But this Monday morning was extra special, and then a little bit different because, in case you didn't know, we have a new podcast. Scott from Controversial Cruising, Chat from Sea Lake Journeys, and myself are doing a new podcast, and we did the premiere episode today, this morning at 8:30. It's called the Conscious Cruiser podcast, and we had a great time getting that up and going. It was a little bit crazy here because Tropical Storm Debbie, yep, you got Debbie knocking at your door also, exactly. Debbie's been here really in my area since yesterday. So it's been a long, rainy, at least 24 hours. Very, very rainy. Caught this in the morning. Thank you, LF McKinley. Appreciate it. Hello, Addicted to Ships. Thanks so much for coming in. Body check. Body clock is still in Eastern Standard Time, so I thought I'd stop by. Thank you so much. The inaugural first episode. Yes. Hey, Carmen. How are you? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hey, Coastal Water. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Yes, so it was the first episode, premiered today. Oh my goodness, there's so many chats. I'm not going to be able to keep up. Hello, Shay's Adventure. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if I can make those go back down. I'll have to go to the other chat. I see Keisha saying hi to everybody. My favorite, Pete. Hey, Liam. Liam's having fun, is here. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. So anyway, so we premiered that very first episode of the podcast today. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys will tune in and enjoy it, and listen to us every Monday morning. We're rotating which channel it was going to be on. They were nice enough to do ladies first today, so I started out with the premiere today, and then next week it will be on Sea Lake Journeys channel, and the following week it will be on Controversial Cruising's channel. So join us. Join us on this exciting new adventure or venture or something like that. Yes. And like Maggie said, so then I was dealing with Scott or Chet. I'm not sure how much rain you have gotten from Tropical Storm Debbie, but she's tearing it up. Not so much tearing it up with strong hurricane force winds, at least for me here in Orlando, but definitely dumping a lot of rain. So as she's heading up or across Florida through the Panhandle into Georgia and the Carolinas, she's gonna keep bringing a lot of rain. So Keisha, I know you said you had not been watching the news and the weather, but make sure you turn it on now and see if Debbie is gonna affect you and how, mostly so you know how to plan your day for driving and getting around, because it's going to cause a lot of flooding. I used to live in Plant City, been there, done there, got the shirt. I didn't get the shirt yet, Maggie. But yes. Sea Lake Journey says we got 7.5 inches in 48 hours. No standing water here, no damage either. Yeah. Yes. I have not really been out, so I don't think there's been any damage. It was just slow, steady rain for us, mostly in my immediate area. There's some areas prone to flooding, so maybe. But thankfully, doesn't seem to be too bad. So I'm waiting for Erica. Hint, hint. She loves y'all, but she doesn't really like when we do the chit chat. She likes to come in just for the snacking, for the eating. Tampa is getting hit hard with rain. Yes, it was off the west coast of Florida. So Tampa has gotten it much worse than we did. We actually had a lot of tornado warnings today, which are always scary. I have not heard if there were any touchdowns in the near area. So, hi, Andrea. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I know you're ready. You're getting ready for groupcation. Lisa, are you making out okay with the storm? Yeah. Hey, Griffins. Yes, I was just saying that. Luckily, in my immediate area, we've had a lot of rain, but all seems to be well. No power outages for us. Although I don't want to jinx that too much because it's normally like a delayed reaction. So tomorrow could be a different story. So we'll see. Keisha said, "Hey, Stacy." Keisha saying cloudy today, but 55% is that chance of rain probably. Keisha was gonna say, yes, you need to get ready. Oh, you're not going this year. I'm sorry. I thought you were. I thought everybody was going on groupcation except for me. I'm not complaining. I definitely got my fun in Alaska, but it looks like they're gonna have a blast. I'm so over all this rain and wind here in New York. It's horrible. Oh my goodness. I guess it's going to be all up and down the East Coast now, so that's not exactly fun. I was trying to upload a video before to show you to not. I'm sorry, I'm switching gears. Sorry, switching gears. This is back to Mexico. It's supposed to hit really later tonight. They've already shut all the. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys be careful. Like I said, it's bringing a lot of rain. So if you're in an area that is prone to flooding or is low lying, just be careful. Don't play around with that. I know but it's been thunderstorming here in Ohio almost every day this past week. Oh wow. I wonder, weather patterns are just a little nutty. A little nutty. Yes, thank you, Keisha, for reminding everybody to give this live a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Thanks so much for checking in, you guys, especially with the weather, and anybody else that is in the path of this storm. Please be careful. It's kind of, unfortunately, the season, so there'll be more storms probably. Hey, I'm Embarkation Nation. Thanks for coming in, Jennifer. I hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can turn the volume back up on this and show you guys this quick video. Like I said, I was just in Mexico, out the West Coast, the Mexican Riviera. So flew to Long Beach, California, to board the Carnival Forense, and from there while on there, we went to Cabo San Lucas and Ensenada, Mexico, and I stopped at a store to pick up some snacks. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. That's really sweet. Yes, everybody, please be careful. That's in the path of this storm. Stopped in the convenience store. Kind of funny because Keisha always says I'm super adventurous. She thinks I'm super adventurous, and we're always trying these snacks, and the funny thing is that I stopped at the most not adventurous looking place to pick up some snacks. I was bringing them back for Erica, but she said, no, let's try it on a Monday mood check. So anyway, I just want to show you guys this store. You might be familiar if you've spent some time, I guess that would be Southern California or like Texas, to have seen this store, but this is where I went for the snacks. So let's see if I can. Stores will soon be coming to Texas and New Mexico. Mexican convenience store giant FEMSA has reached a deal with the Tennessee Energy Company to take over 249 corner food marts in Texas and New Mexico. FEMSA is based in Monterrey and operates 30,000 OXXO convenience stores in Mexico, Chile, Colombia, Peru, and Brazil. The $385 million deal will include the DK and Alon brands, which are the gas stations we see around town. So it looks like a convenience store I could have found right here at home, right? But that was in Ensenada, Mexico. And if you've seen any of the lives that anyone has, you never heard of them. I never heard of them either. But just the looks of that, doesn't that look like it looks like a gas station here. It was kind of comforting. That like that looks like something they might have something I might know. It looked like, oh, that is interesting. I have not seen those here in Texas yet. Well, apparently they might be coming to an area to a town near you. Hey, Team Reese, thanks so much for coming in. So we went to, like I said, we went to Ensenada, Mexico, and we went on this particular day when I went to the convenience store. I had done a tour, an excursion. It looks like Circle K. Exactly. It looks like Circle K. We went to an area called La Bufadora. It is a beautiful, like, oceanside little, I don't even know what to call it, town. That has this a sort of like a natural geyser that goes up and it hits against the rocks and it's beautiful. But to get to that spot, you have to walk. Hi, Erica. You have to walk through this street market, and there again we encountered the very aggressive merchants, we'll say. And they were constantly wanting us to try this or that and buy this or that. Everybody's saying hi to you, Erica. Hi. And some of the things I was just not too adventurous about trying. Everybody saying hi.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Kim.
And by the time we were leaving that spot, had amazing tacos there. So I'm not saying it was bad, but by the time I left that spot, I saw this OXO sign and I'm like, whoa, I bet they're going to have something in there that we might want to try. So I picked up a couple of snacks and we're going to try them.
Yeah. Now, that's why I'm here, guys.
I picked up the things, mind you, I had probably 10 minutes before I needed to get back onto the bus. So I was like frantically going through the store. Again, I don't think these were the most adventurous things that I could have picked up, but it was definitely name recognition, comfort of home kind of thing. Okay, be careful, Denise, be careful. And this is what I got. So do you want to show or you want to show?
Yeah, I want to show.
Okay.
So first is some Ruffles.
Yes, Erica's here for the snacks.
They're queso flavored. So I think that's cool. Also, I like how Mexico has this sign on all of their junk food saying like, excess calories and excess salt, excess sodium. Because I feel like we should have that here.
We probably should.
We should definitely have that here.
I don't know if you guys can tell from that bag, but the shape of the bags are different.
Yeah, it's a little bit like smaller. And then we have this one. This is Cheetos in like a different shaped bag. Again,
those are my favorite Ruffles. Oh, you've had them. Okay. Go ahead.
Cheetos.
Are we keeping you up, dude?
Yeah, and I'm awake. I'm awake. And then I know Mommy won't like this one, but I might like it. But it's a Snickers espresso flavor. That kind of sounds cool to me. Oops. It sounds cool to me.
Yes. And I wanted to get more like authentic Mexican cookies and, snack cakes and stuff like that. But, this is what I got. I had 10 minutes and I had to make that bus. So,
yeah. And this one is the lime Oreos. So I guess it's lime Oreos.
And that's funny because, of course, I picked them up and thought, oh, I wonder if these are mint. And Erica's like, Mom, you were in Mexico. Of course they're lime. Like,
yes, it's lime.
Good point.
Or lemon.
Marjorie saying, hey to controversial cruising. So just a few snacks, but I am interested to see how much different because These actually are made in Mexico.
Let's try this one.
And so we'll just see. We'll just see. Good evening, everyone. That Snickers looks interesting.
It
How are you
does.
doing, Miss Shireen? Thanks so much for coming in. I hope you had a good time in Mexico while we were there and on the cruise in general. I know you had a good time on the ship because I saw you and hugged
going
you.
to try this.
Okay,
Just
sorry.
because,
Erica's all about trying.
I've been looking at it for a while now. It smells good. It smells like queso.
It does smell like queso. It smells like queso. You know how you do the dip, how you do have. They should have been more or less safe. They definitely smell like queso that you would have for a party. You know how you have it in a little pot, melting and everything. Okay.
Ooh,
they're flavorful.
very a lot of flavor.
You know how we have like what is it, cheddar?
This
cheddar
pepper jack cheese.
I was gonna say, you know how we have the what are those chips? The cheddar, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't taste like that.
It
They
tastes like pepper jack cheese.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So do you like them?
Mm-hmm.
They're different. I guess I like them. And we ate dinner, so then I'm hungry. As long as you didn't try the vanilla extract. Are you laughing because I was talking about the vanilla tequila? It's now Taste Test Monday. Hey, Jaden, thanks for coming in. How are you? How are you? For those who don't know, I was talking about trying vanilla tequila. I was very skeptical because I don't drink tequila. And the guy in the store was like, no, you're saying that because you think the tequila is going to be like burning and really strong, but you really need to try this vanilla tequila. Mm-hmm. You're going to like it. And so I tried it, and it is so smooth.
Oh, wow.
It was really smooth. And I was like, you're right. I did kind of like that, but it's the dangerous, almost anything with vanilla is good. Yeah, I didn't expect the tequila to be good though, but I did bring some vanilla home because I always get vanilla from Mexico for baking. Yes, I did buy vanilla.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Might help if I fully unpack the suitcase. I will show you the vanilla.
I want to see it.
I have a smooth tequila. Did you buy tequila while we were there, Liam, or you already had that? There it has a very distinct flavor. Ooh. Is that good or bad? I really like it. I think it's a strong, like it's pure vanilla. So anyway, we got that, or I got that.
And then we're going to try the espresso Snickers.
For those who are normally here when we do the taste testing, Erica doesn't like to stop. She doesn't let me get a water break, really.
We just had a water break.
She wants to go. You had a water break. Okay. I had a water break. She likes to go right on to the next thing. Who has unpacked? I'm partially unpacked. I've done a load of laundry. It's delicious. Yes, I agree. I got it a few years ago when I went to Cozumel. And you're still nursing your tequila there? Okay, she's ready to go on to the next thing. No breaks. Right, Scott. Erica's not about the breaks. I did not back yet. Okay, well, I'm in good company then. I haven't totally unpacked either.
The milk, it says milk chocolate with caramel and nougat and espresso. Oh, it says milk chocolate. It's in Spanish, but I'm pretty sure it says milk chocolate with caramel, nougat, and
do we
espresso.
Do we have any Spanish speakers or readers? Should we hold it up again?
You might say.
We pretty much know what a Snickers is like, so it shouldn't be. That's why I tell my employees at work, Scotty. Okay, it looks like a Snickers.
It looks like a
It looks
Snickers.
like a Snickers, which is what we were expecting. I don't smell coffee yet, but let's taste. Does it taste like a Snickers? Or you taste like you taste anything coffee-ish?
Mm-mm.
Espresso?
Okay, maybe a little bit at the end.
Hmm.
Got a little bit of a coffee taste. It's not what I thought it was gonna be.
It's not like
It has a little bit of a coffee taste at the end.
it's not. It's definitely not your typical Snickers. Um, I guess I wasn't expecting it to be super sweet because of oh, there's the coffee taste.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the coffee taste and it being better in the Espanol. I missed that. I don't know who's our Spanish speaker. Which ports did you guys visit, and is there anything you recommend doing? We visited Cabo San Lucas and we visited Ensenada in Mexico. Those were our two ports. The other days were sea days. In Cabo, I did a tour that was like, oh gosh, I'm blanking on the name of the tour, but we went to the Arch, and then I took a tour bus after we got back to port, and it basically was kind of like a top 10 sites of Cabo. Very, very pretty. I enjoyed it a lot. We went to a little town called San Jose del Cabo. Very, very pretty. Lots of colorful displays and all of that. Denise made it home. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For continuing on in and coming in. Glad you made it home safe. And then in Ensenada, a big portion of the cruisers went on a ATV excursion, and we haven't seen the vlogs yet, but I think they had an amazing time. So that might be something that would come highly recommended. There, I did the 10 best of Ensenada, so saw a little bit of everything, which included a winery. I mean, it makes sense that Mexico would be doing well with wine, but I never thought about it because same general area as California. But that was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. So anything, I did not get to drive an ATV, but Keisha did. Hey, TV's Life, how are you? Anything else you want to say about this Snickers?
I thought it could be a stronger espresso flavor.
Now, I don't like coffee. So to me, it's a little too strong. It doesn't taste enough like a Snickers. And I also don't feel like there's a lot of peanuts in there, which is, key in a Snickers, I think, right?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot less peanuts.
Yeah, it's a lot less peanuts. So not terrible, but not fully Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go. Cool, thanks. Those are ports. Here, I'm going to have to pull it up because those are going by really fast. Those are my ports. Okay, cool. I think you'll have a good time. The only thing and maybe you've already been to that side of Mexico. Maybe I thought that the vendors were very aggressive, and they really approach you to buy. I mean, Anwar and me are telling a story about how they were approached getting off of a boat, just trying to go to the beach, and like it seemed like the kids were walking on water, and it was a lot trying to sell you stuff. So I understand that the ports are dependent on the tourism, but they really, really, really approach you very aggressively. Very aggressive is an understatement. Okay, Liam. So not just me. No first time. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome. I mean, Cabo was insane. Griffin said Cabo was insane. Hi, Godchild. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I see she's ready for the next thing. I'm talking too much. I need to talk less and eat more when she's ready for snacks. But we only have a couple more things to show you on the snacks. But
Okay.
Do you have any questions about how Mexico was?
No, not really.
Not really. Not really.
I'm glad that you came back with snacks and vanilla.
Snacks and vanilla.
And she also got me these shoes. They're like handmade shoes.
I did get.
They're like flip flops, not shoes, but they're really nice.
Yes, I mean the craftsmanship on the things that they hand make is really beautiful. But it was again like the big key for it that the tour guide told us was that when you go and you're approached by same guy approached me 7 times to buy a hat. The worst thing that apparently Americans can say to them is I'll catch you on the way back, or I'll be back, because they remember you and they look for you and they will call out to you even more because you told them you were going to come back. So if you're not going to come back, don't say that. If you're not needing to come back, even just to look, don't say that.
Cheetos.
Erica's ready for the Cheetos, so I guess we're hitting the Cheetos. Cabo was insane. Griffins, you want to tell your Cabo story, or was that the same? Was that the same where you couldn't understand how the kids were out there walking on water? Oh, so they have good memory. Yes, we'll keep that in mind. You do feel some kind of way when you see the kids out there selling as well, but yeah, it's you can't buy from everybody. At least I certainly couldn't, and you didn't want everything. You didn't want everything. Also, they have lots of animals, or like parrots. Okay, that one didn't seem too crazy, but I don't know how you feel about just having a parrot put on you. They had iguanas. Hold on. They had iguanas, big iguanas and little iguanas, and they would just put them on your shoulder and then want to take a picture. And I believe it was Keisha who was saying the one she saw was leaking. So unless you want a potential leaky iguana on your shoulder, just say no. Just say no. Griffin's saying, as soon as we got off, they ambushed us, and it was like once you got rid of one, turn around, another one was there. I agree with you, Muncie. It was almost like trying to fight your way through a crowd at a concert, but everybody trying to sell you something, right? Not just the crowd. Keisha says ATVs, Ensenada.com, best excursion ever. So there you go. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, because now I have to try a Cheeto. We've got to try these Cheetos. Okay. I don't know what's different about them. Now, I thought we tried these.
Look like they might be a little spicy.
Well, I'll let you try first. I thought we tried these in a recent Munchback, but you thought they were different.
Different flavor.
A different flavor. Are they spicy? I can't do spice, you guys.
But like with pepper.
Oh, cheesy with pepper.
But not like spicy. Like kind of like the queso.
I mean, I was hoping that they didn't put one of those iguanas on me, because it would have been a flying iguana. Liam would have knocked that thing right off. Okay, what do we think this flavor is?
Almost like queso. Yeah, kind of like this with that. For
definite crunch and color of a Cheeto.
It has a lot of color,
but there's something else.
Like interesting. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like darker specks on it.
I don't know what that is. Does it smell like it? No, it doesn't smell exactly the same as, but I see what she's saying on the back of the bag. It's talking about queso.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I don't know what's different about this Cheeto. What's this flavor?
It's like queso
There's something else.
with pepper.
With pepper. So to me, that kind of dulls the Cheeto flavor.
Mm-hmm.
The good crunch. Oh, there's the pepper.
No, it's not hot.
It's not hot, but you can taste the pepper. I taste
Like
the pepper.
pepper as in black pepper, not
Yeah.
pepper as in like a chili pepper.
Correct.
It's like black pepper.
Correct. But I can taste it now. I didn't taste it before, so I didn't really know why you kept saying pepper. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. A Cheeto with black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it tastes like. Ding, 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 ding. Erica gets the gold star. That's what it tastes like. Queso Cheeto sounds good to me, Jet says. Hi, Therese. Thanks for coming in. How are you? How are you? Appreciate you coming in. I'm glad to see you too, Lori. Is it hot? It's not hot. No. That's what I was worried about. I don't do spicy hot. It's not hot, but you can taste the black pepper. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in as we are tasting just a couple of snacks that I brought back from the cruise to Mexico. I was saying they normally tell me I'm pretty adventurous with these tries of the snacks. But these, I went for comfort. I went for stuff that looked like something I knew. I got some Ruffles. I got some Cheetos. We had a Snickers. And I guess last but not least is going to be this Oreo. Mm-hmm. But thanks so much for coming in, you guys. Hey, Sylvia, Sylvia is amazing, as her channel indicates. Her channel name indicates, but she does this really cool thing on Thursdays at 8:30, where she does short support. So if you have some video shorts that you're trying to, as she say, get out into the universe, try to get them to go viral, you come in and meet some other creators who are doing the same, and we watch each other's shorts. We like them, we leave a nice comment, and hopefully we get those to get a little more traction in the algorithm. So you might want to stop on by on Thursday nights at 8:30 for Sylvia's short supports. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Will, Together We Travel. Thanks for coming. I know we were talking earlier and that storm is heading your way. So be careful, be careful, be careful. Did you see something strange or uniquely Mexican? Liam, are you talking about the treats? I don't know if I set the scene very well, but I had 10 minutes to try and grab something. So yeah, there were a lot of things in the store. It was like a regular old convenience store, but they're just like here where there's convenience stores, construction workers, and everybody going about their day, trying to run in and out around lunchtime. That's what it was like. So it's like, ooh. I grabbed what I saw, but they definitely had some like cookies and the little tarts or pies and stuff, but I didn't have a chance to get that and get in line and pay and get out. But anyway, all of these things that I got were about $5, which is, here a bag of chips is almost $3. So it was pretty cheap. It was pretty cheap. Okay. She's dying. She's itching to get into these Oreos. So let me get the Oreos going. Make them go viral. Yes. She has a little song and everything, you guys. Somebody's going viral tonight at Sylvia's.
Oreos.
Okay, these are the Oreos that I saw green and I thought, Erica likes mint and chocolate. And she corrected me as soon as I got them home. They're probably lime, Mom. Probably lime. Didn't think of that. Did not think of that. Cabo was wild. Did you eat anything there, Keisha? Did you eat in Cabo? Taste test Monday going viral. You have to eat an Oreo in a certain way. Oh gosh,
No, I'm just gonna eat it.
We're gonna. Well, first off, wait. Does yours look really thin?
Yeah, they are thinner.
They are very thin. They're like
not very thin.
To me, that's thin.
Well, not as thin as the Oreo thins.
Not as thin as the Oreo thins, but
they are thinner.
They are thinner. They're not like. I mean, I don't like the double stuff.
But
Oreos, but a little more cream, please. Usually, okay. She's not even waiting for me. We normally do a cheers and everything. Okay. It's lime.
Mm-hmm.
It is lime. It's a pretty strong lime, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know about
green. It is tinted green.
It is. Yeah, I don't know that. I like lime. And I love Oreos. I don't know that this is my jam. I don't know if I like them together. You know, it's like I like bananas. I like chocolate. I don't know if I like chocolate covered bananas. It's like that.
I probably wouldn't buy these.
Okay. Well, if you really like lime and you think lime and chocolate sounds great together, if you ever get this OXO store, well, I'm sure all kinds of stores, but if you ever get to try the Mexican flavors of Oreo,
it almost tastes like
when
they did lemon Oreos, like with remember the white ones. Oh no, it almost tastes like
it's lime, Keisha.
No, you know the lemonades that the Girl Scout cookies sell.
Mm-mm.
But you let them go stale and then eat them.
Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, probably not because
the lime is strong. The lime is strong. There, you can't mistake that for lemon.
It does taste like something. I want to say it tastes close to the lemon Oreos. If you like lemon Oreos, you will like this because it tastes really close to lemon Oreos. No. Really close. Yes, it does.
No,
they just dyed it green. They just add some green dye. I feel like it tastes really close to the lemon Oreos.
My list is sorted. Avoid sellers. Try vanilla tequila. Avoid convenience stores at lunchtime. I got this. A whole row. Is it good? I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. You don't like. She doesn't really like lemon flavored things.
I like lemon pastries sometimes. I like lemon pastries.
Just to show you one open. I don't know if you can really see the green. I don't know if you can see the green. It's a very strong lime, and like I said, that's not bad. And the Oreo itself, the cookie tastes like Oreo. I'm trying to read the chat. Tastes like Oreo. I don't like the two together. So what do we think? Was that a good little? It was a mini taste test, but
I think maybe the Ruffles might be my favorite. I could reach for these sometimes.
You could reach for the Ruffles. The Ruffles were good. Sounds like everyone had an amazing time in Cabo. Just wanted to stop by and show some support. Thank you. Lime, yes, Keisha, lime. Addicted to chips. And try the food. Yes. We had tacos for lunch. They were amazing. Everything was super, super fresh. I really enjoyed those. Janice is saying, hey to TB's life. I like the golden Oreos the best. Yeah. Chocolate and lime, but lime and white chocolate isn't bad. Okay. I'm not a fan of white chocolate, really, Lori, but yeah, this is not work. This is not working for me. I like lemon Oreos. I like lemon Oreos too, Sylvia. That's why I'm like, they're not like that.
I like lemon cupcakes. Lemon cake. I like lemon cake.
Liam, addicted to chips, making a list and checking it twice. Stay away from the restaurants near the beach. They are tourist traps. Go further in. Got it, Liam. Thanks. It looks yellow. It's
greenish.
It's greenish. It's more of like a, I don't want to say a neon green, but
they tried.
Yeah,
they tried.
Yeah. It's definitely not a lemon flavor. It's not a lemon flavor. Hey Edna, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I know you are on your countdown. I didn't get to watch your video yet this for today. Edna is doing I hope I said Edna, not Edna. Edna is doing a Vita, which is vlog every day for the month of August. She just did it in July too. She's amazing. But I know she is packing up for groupcation. I think she's officially packed. I think that's what the video was about. So I will have to go back and catch that. I'm checking it thrice. Thorough Mondays.
I like real lemon, Miss Keisha. I like real lemon.
Y'all like lemon with high fruit.
No, I like real lemon.
No.
I used to eat the lemons that they give you at restaurants.
Yeah.
I just eat them.
Yes.
I like my lemon.
Oreo has a new mint cookie. Will be dropping the review soon. Oh, okay. So yeah, I would expect that to be more like, a thin mint kind of taste. This is definitely not a thin mint kind of taste because it's lime. Liam says they were selling water for $5 each at the restaurant or just generally.
Trying to get it.
Sea Lake Journey saying hi to Edna and Janice. Edna saying hi to Embarkation Nation and Sea Lake Journeys. The highlights of the video today seems to be my commentary while stalking a cat. Do you like cats? I mean the Oreo lemon cookies. Well, look, generally, I'm so disappointed because generally, if it's Oreo, I'm there. I like it. It's my thing. This one isn't doing it. At the restaurant, Liam says, okay. Keisha, they good. Edna's World, but it was funny. Maggie says, you'll have to watch and see. Okay, I will watch. We're cat people here. I will definitely watch it. But anyway, those are the snacks that I grabbed. I do like the queso ruffles the best. This one was interesting. The Cheeto, it's not spicy hot, so I don't know if that's good or bad. If you guys like spicy, you'll be like, this isn't. You won't think it's spicy hot, but you might like the peppery taste. It's different. The Snickers wasn't too bad, but doesn't have much nuts. So if you're getting your Snickers on, or your Snickers because you like the peanuts in there, the espresso one is not gonna cut it. And I'm sorry, Oreo, but we won't buy those if we happen to see them at a store here soon. But yeah, it was a great time in Mexico. I really liked the Carnival Forense. It was a different ship. Great live, my friend. Heading out. Thank you for coming in, Sylvia. I appreciate it. The Carnival Forense was really pretty ship and different from the other Carnival ships, so I liked it a lot. Great. Somebody said something about, I believe they have queso Cheetos as well. Oh, okay. Nut free Monday. And to say hi to Liam. Thank you for that, but I'm going to stick with my Monday mood check. So that's how my Monday has been. How is yours? How is yours? I guess last Monday I probably was going live on the cruise ship because I went live a lot from the cruise ship, which was a lot of fun. Had no trouble with the Wi-Fi at all. And you guys have been telling me that you liked doing that. I got to get on the Venezia. I know we enjoyed it so much. And now that we know that the Venezia is going to be in Florida, going to be in Orlando port, might need to do it. That's the sister ship to the Firenze. And I'm expecting it to look almost identical, if not identical to that. We really, really enjoyed the decor, the layout. There were some differences, of course, but I thought they were interesting. A manic Monday here. Can't wait until the kids go back to school. Yeah, we were just actually talking about that earlier because Erica was saying she thought school started today. I'm not sure. I didn't. Did you check that?
No.
I didn't check that, but I'm out of practice. I don't know the school schedule anymore, but it's soon. If it's not this week, it's going to be next week for the kids to be back. I'm curious about the Venezia myself. Well, Chet, you guys like trying different ships too. I think you would like it. It's really, really pretty. And I liked exploring it. I don't feel like I saw, the Firenze. I don't feel like I saw the whole ship, even though it's a Vista class ship. So not huge, not XL, but I think that was more because I was enjoying all the fellow groupcationers. We were having a good time and, talking and just hanging out more. I didn't explore the ship as much as I probably ordinarily would. But it didn't seem too small either. I really, really enjoyed the Serenity deck, a large Serenity deck. I thought very well spaced out, lots of seats, lots of loungers. Erica's like, she doesn't really want to stay for the talking, but she's here for it. So anything else about these Mexican snacks? Our kids go back to school August 14th. Was there a gondola in dining room like the Venezia? Oh, that is something, Janice. I did not see a gondola. Did you guys see a gondola? Liam, Keisha, Griffins, if you're still in here. I did not see one. The design of the dining room though is so interesting. I don't even know what else to say. There's an aisle that goes straight through the complete dining room so you can get to another part of the ship. So that was a little odd. And then there are lots of columns. So it definitely carried through on the European flair or the Italian flair. But it did make it difficult to see the full dining room. So if there was a gondola in there, I did not see it. If anybody else saw it, please let us know. I saw something about Michelangelo. There's a statue of Michelangelo in the dining room. Lots of artwork, lots of paintings. Or they're probably lithographs or prints, but very, very pretty. Etta, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for watching the podcast this morning. Appreciate you. I'm not far from you. I'm in London, Ohio. Maggie. Etta saying hi to everybody. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I was talking about my trip on the Carnival Firenze down to the Mexican Riviera. And while I was there, I picked up some snacks from a Mexican convenience store, and I wasn't super adventurous. I picked up stuff that looked relatively familiar. And we just had ourselves a little mini taste test here. The Ruffles queso we really liked. There's an espresso Snickers, which I don't know if I can show you. I can show you leftover of the Snickers. And some lime Oreos. So that's what we've been doing. Did they have glass doors on the shower? It's the little things. Yeah, it's not. It's like plexiglass. But yes, no curtain except. And again, if you guys have seen my video of my cabin tour, I had the surprise of having a second bathroom in my cabin. Was really like a 3/4 bath. There was a bathtub and a shower that had a shower curtain, but the regular standalone shower is a like plexiglass door. That was nice. I like that the bathrooms were a different color. It was like a taupey, creamy kind of colors, not the blue tile that we're used to seeing in Carnival bathrooms. Good evening, evolving with Etta. Hello, Miss Etta, still purging the suitcase. Janice says there was a flower-covered Michelangelo in the namesake dining room, flower part, giant and eye level. Yes. I love the podcast. Thanks, Etta. Thank you, Etta from Controversial Cruising. Amen to glass-like doors. Yes, I did like the glass doors. Lime Oreo. I don't know about that. We don't know about that either, Etta. We did not give it the thumbs up. I'll check out the podcast after this. I had crashed out after flying back to the UK at that time. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. From Seattle. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a long flight. Yeah. Do you know what time it is? Where you are? It messed me up flying to Seattle. The time zone. So that's a lot. Keisha, after dark, they removed the flower. At least I did not do a cabin tour. Oh, goodness, Liam. Liam, you're a mess. Scott, love the technique on the podcast. It was fun. Janice saying hi to Keisha. It's Wednesday, right? Depending on where in the world you are right now, it might be Tuesday already. I don't know. No, not quite. But anyway, you guys, this was fun. I should have grabbed a couple of more snacks. I really thought I was going to have another opportunity, actually, like at another little store, but it didn't happen. So I'm glad I was able to grab those things and some vanilla. Oh, I do have one more thing, but it's not something that we can really try right now. Our beautiful Erica needs more snacks. God. We're losing her.
I'm still hanging in.
Hold, please. Hold, please. You're not going to really like this, but Erica doesn't care about this because she doesn't really care about tuna. But remember I said one of the stops that I made on the tour was to a winery. I don't know, follow me here. It was to a winery. Oh, they had a shop, and I went in the shop, of course, to see about the wine, but I think they were having the fixings for like a charcuterie board to go with the wine, and tuna. There was Mexican tuna. And I'm like, oh. So I got a can of Mexican tuna, and I guess I will make a tuna salad with that. And Erica really doesn't want any parts of that because she's not really a tuna salad eater. Right? It's not really her thing. Thank you so much. This was fun for us too, you guys. Thank you for joining us on a Monday mood check. I'm glad we had some Mexican treats to try. Thank you so much for watching the podcast. We're listening to the podcast. I guess it's one of those you can do either way with myself, Sea Lake Journeys, and Controversial Cruising. I am still working on some vlogs from Alaska, so I'm going to try and finish those up, and then I can get started on them from Mexico, listening Mexican canned tuna at the winery, not blue marlin. I don't know, Keisha. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I thank you guys for coming in. I will be back. You're welcome. I'll be back. I'll be back on Saturday morning for my Sunny Side Up with Alisa. And then again, next month. Yeah.
Like a sunny side up bagel.
Well, I mean, if you want to make one, that'd be even better. But it's just like because I do it so early, like up bright and early. And then she knew that though, right? She knew that because she watches everything. We'll be back on Monday for the Monday mood check. So have a great big beautiful baby, Mr. Mom.
Bagels I heard are hard to make.
Homemade bagels.
I heard they're hard to make.
Yeah,
they sound very good, but I heard they're hard to make.
We'll be happy if we could just find a nice bagel shop around here. Our favorite closed down.
Yeah.
That is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. But anyway, that's Monday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and take care. And if you're in this path of the storm, please. I
like everything bagels too. Please. That's my favorite flavor.
Be careful.
Yeah. She knows everything bagels.
I'm not into the everything bagel, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks so much.